Hi, I'm Carolyn Graham, and I'm a first year PhD student in the Weber Lab. I'm a part of the plant biology department and also EEB, which is the program for ecology and evolutionary biology here at Michigan State. I chose to come to MSU largely because of the growing scientific community here, both in the PLB department and in EEB. I think that there's a lot of really young, excited, and passionate faculty members and students here who are really pushing these programs both towards excellence in science and also towards a more diverse and inclusive academic community. MSU also has a really big focus on plant research. There are innumerable labs across campus that conduct plant research from a variety of perspectives. There's agricultural research, bioenergy initiatives, lots and lots of genetic work, conservation and restoration, ecological interactions. If you're interested in something plant related, there's a pretty high chance someone is going to have the resources and know how to help you out. I think some of my highlights so far as a part of these programs have been bonding with the other members of my cohort, despite the fact that it's been a very unusual year for interpersonal interactions. There's just some really great people who are excellent scientists and very kind and very fun here in this department. Another highlight has been PLARG, which is the Plant and Arthropod Interactions Group. PLARG generally meets weekly and is attended by faculty, postdocs, and students from multiple MSU departments. It's kind of a chance for informal discussion of plant insect research, practicing your research talks, doing brainstorming sessions with other researchers, and generally just geeking out about science. It's really a great way to make connections with other scientists in this university and to see the scope of research that is being done in the plant-insect interactions field. One strength of the plant bio program is that there is only one required class that you generally take in the fall of your first year as a student. This leaves you plenty of room to take or audit other courses that are more tailored to your interests or get a head start on your research. The EEB program has several more required courses that are really great and useful. You will need to take 2 semesters of stats, which will introduce you to programming in R, using probability and inference, building models, and applying those models to real data. It's really designed to be tailored to the needs of students in ecology and evolutionary biology research, and it'll have a lot of applications to your own research projects. For EEB, there's also a population and community ecology course that is offered in the fall, and an evolution course offered in the spring, both of which are great. EEB is really one of the things that really swayed me towards MSU. It felt like this really passionate community full of really awesome faculty members, postdocs, and students, and it was somewhat unique among the other universities that I got into. East Lansing itself is a pretty nice place to live. It's relatively inexpensive in the scheme of things. You kind of get a mixture of a relatively small city and surrounding small towns. You get a full range of weather. There's plenty of grocery stores, and there's some great, natural areas that really aren't too far away, including the Great Lakes and a lot of nature preserves. Outside of research, I myself love tending my houseplants, reading, especially fantasy novels, working on a variety of different crafts, playing video games, and Dungeons and Dragons. Since MSU has such a large graduate and undergraduate student body, there's pretty much guaranteed to be a club or organization for any hobby or interest you might have. There's all kinds of societies to join and clubs to participate in. So come join us at MSU and let us know if you have any other questions.